Okay, well, as you can see, folks, I got a crappie out of the creek today. He is a real feisty little fella. Me and my mom are out here today. She wanted to come and check the creek out. She's never been out here, so I figured now would be as good a time as any. And I've caught one tiny little green sunfish, and then I just caught that crappie sitting over here in the spot where Isaiah caught his first fish ever. I'm a little surprised I caught a crappie, actually. I know that they're in this creek, but I think I've only ever caught one out here. But I think we're gonna move just a little further down, go over to that spot where me and Garrett did real good in the last video, and I'm gonna try and get my mom on at least one or two fish while we're out here. There's another one, folks. Little green sunfish. We're back over here at the spot that me and Garrett were doing pretty good the other day, and it seems like there's still fish here. Throw off over there. If there's a couple bass hanging out over there, that's gonna be the better spot. Those bass will hit that spinner a lot quicker than the green sunfish will.
How far out were you standing? How far ago I wouldn't stand that far out because I was afraid of the mud.
Well, I wasn't standing like in the mud. All right, folks, caught me a tiny little largemouth. He ain't very big, about the same length as my hand, but it's a pretty decent little fish. Put up a good fight. I'll take him.
40.
Am now. You got a fish.
I got a fish.
Got a fish. Little fella.
Little sunfish.
Little green sunfish.
Finally, after 12 hours.
There he is. Good looking little fish. Get him back out in the water. Got us another one, and it looks like Mom's got one. A pretty good one, maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mom got herself a little largemouth. I got myself a little green sunfish. Look at that. Look at that largie.
Okay.
It's okay, big fella.
What were you saying about?
You shush.
Told you this.
I was just saying that we should probably move on and find a new spot, because we weren't really catching anything.
And what did Mom say?
And Mom was like, oh, well, I don't know, maybe we should give it a minute. And
So this is the time to
sure enough, she was right, I guess. You know, moms usually are. They know what's best for you, I suppose. She got herself a little largemouth bass, and I caught another green sunfish, so I guess she was right. But we're gonna keep fishing it and see what happens, and hopefully we'll be able to catch at least a couple more fish. That'd be pretty nice. Ellie, got us another one. Yeah, green sunfish.
How many that make for you, honey?
6. I think I've caught 6 total. I love the pretty orange on this fin. I mean, these green sunfish are just a beautiful fish. They really are. I love catching these little guys. Ugh. Got slime all over my hands. I forgot to bring my towel out here with me today. Been kind of a slow day out here. I mean, we've caught a few fish, but haven't caught a whole lot. I think I've caught 6, which is pretty good. And I threw off into a tree. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm getting that back. Nope. Nope, it's gone forever. It's alright. And then Mom has caught a few fish, which is good. We stopped at Buffalo earlier this morning and we sat out there for, what, 3 hours? Yeah, we sat out there for 3 hours and didn't catch but one. I caught one little bluegill, and I didn't even know that he was on my line. I had a bobber with a worm on it, and it was just sitting out there, and I never saw the bobber moving or anything. And got closer and closer to time for us to go so we could go eat lunch and everything, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just reel this in and check this worm, see if it's still there. And I started reeling it in and it started fighting back, and I was like, worms don't do that. And I pulled in a tiny little bluegill. I didn't even mess with getting the camera out for it or anything, because like I said, we were out there for 3 hours, and literally that was the only fish, and that was a catch right before we left. It was like 10-15 minutes before I was like, all right, we need to go so we can go eat lunch. So as per usual, we decided to come out to the creek. Mom has never been out here, so I told her that we're pretty much guaranteed to catch at least one fish out here. And she was like, all right, let's go try it then. We'll go get a little walking in, do a little exercising, and maybe we'll catch a couple fish while we're out there. And sure enough, we've caught, well, more than a couple, but we've caught some fish while we've been out here. It's been a good time so far. It's starting to get kind of cloudy and a little windy. I don't really know what's going on with that, but I guess it is what it is. I'll take it. Shoot. Better than the 90 degrees that it was earlier. It was ridiculously hot earlier. So, oh, Mom just caught another one. A pretty chunky green sunfish. Look at that. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
It's a big old chunky fella.
Hit it right at the edge of that tumbleweed, and when I did, boy, he hit it.
Yep.
I seen the water break with his tail, and
gosh, that guy is massive.
I know, I had to tighten the drag to get him in. Oh, he's pretty. I need to record him.
I'm still recording.
Oh,
I've been sitting over there talking to the camera.
well, I knew you were.
Oh my
He's beautiful.
God.
Look how pretty.
The beautiful orange on the fins.
Look at
He's
that
got the
blue.
nice blue striping.
Look at his blue on his face.
I love it. It is a beautiful fish.
Come on.
That's a big fish. I mean, that is probably the biggest one we've caught
Come on.
while we've been out here. It's very good. Well, smallest one of the day.
You straight in there and got that.
Uh-huh.
How?
Magic. I did it with the magic. I am a wizard. Tiny little fella, but I'll take it. That's the first fish we've caught in probably, what, yeah, like an hour. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. We hadn't caught nothing. Haven't even had any bites really or anything.
I don't know.
So from right there, you want to do that thing I was telling you?
Yeah,
You want to cast kind of straight out that way.
I was trying.
And just bring it next to you. You bring it kind of next to you like this. And there you go. It takes practice. I've done it enough that I've gotten pretty good at it. Well, yeah, we've been sitting in that same spot down there for a while, and we've caught a few, and then it just kind of slowed down, and we've been just trying different little areas over in that spot and just hadn't had hardly any luck. And so we finally decided it's almost 7 Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock. It's 6:55. We decided we're gonna go ahead and start making our way back out of here before it starts getting too dark. But you know me, I like to fish my way out. I don't like to just walk straight out. So that's what we're doing, fishing our way out and getting stuck up in trees and, you know, the fun stuff. Getting moss all over our lures. I love it. It's great. Got another. Took a minute, but I got one. I took and tossed towards that tree right over there. I drug it back through the current here, and then I dead sticked right here in front of me. And when I dead sticked, this guy grabbed a hold of it. Very nice. Not a huge fish, but I'll take it. Always happy to catch a green sunfish. Doesn't matter the size of them, really. They're beautiful. They're very pretty fish. I was kind of hoping to come over here and catch a... Oh, Mom just hooked her second one over here, and he came off. Holy cow.
That's at least a pound.
Oh, had to take off running for that one.
He's sliding in my fingers.
Oh, you barely got him too.
I know. Did you get your camera on him?
Yeah.
I caught the biggest sunfish and the biggest bass of the day.
That is,
Purdy.
I don't know about 2 pounds, maybe pound and a half.
Oh, come on, give me credit.
But that is for the creek, that is a very good bass. Very good bass.
Take a picture. Wait, don't float back. Picture for
Picture for what?
For the school. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Camera. And, ooh. I don't know how I'm going to do him. Oh.
Just like that.
Thank you. Is the grass all in his face?
A little bit. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy. You made my day. I was like, when he come up, I was like, oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that was a good sized bass for the creek.
Yeah.
I mean, that right there is something that we do not catch very often out here. It's pretty rare to catch a bass that size out here.
Wow, he looks big.
Yeah. So, Mom has caught both of the biggest fish today. She caught the biggest green sunfish, and now she's caught the biggest bass. Which is pretty good, I guess, for her first ever time coming out to the creek. She's getting
Amazing.
the good fish, so that's great. Mom got another one. It's ridiculous.
Good size too.
Ooh, he's feisty. Good gosh. He stabbed me with these little fins. There he is. I love it. The beautiful orange. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish.
Go say hello to my bass.
Well, finally got another one. I caught a couple a minute ago, and I tried to turn my camera on, and it just didn't turn on. I don't know what was going on. So I thought maybe it died, and I took it out of the protective housing and pulled the battery out of it and put the battery back in it, and it turned right on, and it said it was still at 68% battery. And I was like, why were you not turning on? Because I tried to turn it on twice. I caught 2 fish and didn't even get to record them because my camera just didn't turn on. I don't know what was up with it. But it's getting to be Oh darn, I got hung up. Oh geez, got hung up real bad. It's getting to be about too dark for us to fish. Mom just caught another one. We're still catching them. It's just getting dark. We're gonna have to call it quits here pretty soon. And get this guy unhooked, I guess.
It's a good size.
Yeah, it's a decent one. Yeah, there we go.
Pretty color.
I know it's getting to be a low light out here. Makes it a little hard to see on the camera, but I think this will probably be the last little clip I record. I think I'm gonna cast out one more time, see what happens. One more toss off over there. Run it through all this brush right in here. And we will see. Nope, just got hung right back up on that thing. Well, I think we're about to call it quits and head out of here. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you on the next adventure.